center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon, this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion units cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
Worked. I'm in and you're awake and free. Whew. Okay, I'm Oracle and we are gonna get you off this ship. Look for a doorway out.
You know how these things go. Especially in the DC universe. You're off to start another day at Gotham University and you wake up on an alien spaceship. Also, there's a robot. So let's deal with that.
They broke my hack. The ship knows you're free. Watch out!
What that means is in a couple seconds, a few more loser robots are going to show up.
Get ready. My readings show forces gathering beyond that door.
Into position. Contain the ship.
Alright. The first power for plant controllers is a vine whip that you can shoot out to grab people and bring them to you. Which is cool. I've broken a lot of things using that vine whip. Don't show your boss in the boss arena if it's possible for someone to reach in, grab them, and pull them out of the arena. Let's just say that. And we are not the only person in these pods. We are very much not the only person in these pods. Very, very much not the only person in these pods. Well, let's defeat all the guards. Hey, all the guards. One thing that makes fighting in this game fun is that it has an automatic leap attack that just brings you in on whoever you're targeting. So you don't have to, you know, jog all the way over to the bad guy. Because nobody likes that.
Gather reinforcements. I will patrol towards the prisoner bay. There's
There's also a sort of strong attack, block, counter, dodge system in place.
Let's get you out of their patrol range. Look for a transport tube and crisscross the ship. Use that to keep moving.
Also, this would be the transport tube, but we also got a skill point for our weapons, apparently, which is brawling. And we have a choice of powers. We can get Double Fist, which of course is a wonderful name, or we can Ground Pound. Let's go with Ground Pound, because that's fun. It's a stun. And we'll just skip all out of there. So yeah.
All units. The
And our
subject
movement
has
power
left
allows
the
us to
main
go speedy.
corridors. Search the vessel.
Sadly, I don't think you can customize the color of your super speed lightning. If you can, I'd like to know about it. Okay, but as the game helpfully reminds us, we also got inventory. So, this is where our style and costume stuff is. Now, if we put on these pieces of armor that we picked up, it would change our looks to those pieces. So, let's not let that happen. Instead, I just locked our fashion choices. So what we're wearing right now is what we're going to keep wearing. From this place, we can also adjust the colors using both a color swatch system and RGB values if we choose to do so. We have not collected any materials, apparently. And our current title preview is Grass Gal, because we have no titles. And now let's put on some of these things we've got. We've got some armor, we've got some health juice, which in this case is a non-copyrighted version of a popular soda drink. And we got a chest piece. These give us some stats and stuff, and they have a particular look, but what's important is they're part of the Fourth World style. As we collect styles, we'll be able to complete whole outfits, and also complete achievements in the game, which are useful because completing achievements in the game helps power up your character.
The entire ship is connected to Brainiac. You have to keep moving. Get ready. The ship is sending more security your way.
Come on, more security. And that was the ground pound. Fortunately, this game does not shy away from letting you just wade in and punch hell out of everybody. I respect that.
Motion detected in the hallways.
Damage sustained.
Oh yeah, super speed allows you to run up walls. You can't stick to them,
There's a high security
but while you're
nexus
up there,
ahead. Get through and use the transport tube.
even though I'm not using a ranged fighting style like guns or hand blasts, I still have a ranged attack. I have either a heavy ranged attack like that, where I just slam the ground and whatever debris flies up, I punch it away, or I have a fast one, which of course is the ever popular hand clap. Sonic clap. Brawling is basically the super strength fighting power. And this gives me more armor. You also get vendor trash. I'm not really sure why. And I can only stick to walls for so long before falling down. There is no fall damage in this game. This is a superhero game. There is no fall damage. And blunk. Also, everybody can hack computers. Even weirdo alien computers.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
This particular section teaches you of the joy of barrels. DC Universe is filled with barrels and crates and other things that you can chuck at people. Some explode, some have healing juice in them. Some are just cars that, you know, if you're strong enough, you can hit people with them. But we're going to go around and grab a few more barrels and throw them at robots. You'll note these robots are doing almost nothing for damage to me. That is because I am a hero.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
There are things in this game that can very much take a hero out. These aren't it.
Get ready. The ship is sending more security your way.
Alright. That takes care of their more security. Sadly, during combat, your movement powers basically turn off.
Oh. Uh-oh. These energy readings. Brainiac has a full invasion force stored on this ship. We have to destroy it.
And this is what a full invasion force looks like. Or at least one hangar's worth. I'm wagering there's a lot more. Shame we can't save all those other people in pods before we destroy the ship, huh? Would have been nice. Well, let's get with the destroying.
Activity detected.
Later on, as the game progresses, I'll be using my proper superpowers more. But for right now, punching seems to do the job.
Coordinates transferred.
Also, that's teaching you how to deal with various kinds of attacks. But for the moment, we got signal. Alright. We have earned a power. Briar. Now, the game's going to give us powers as we level up. And it's going to slap them on our power bar for us. Because, you know, we don't have any other options. But once we have a collection of powers, we can shift through them and pick the ones we want to use. Our power bar only has so many slots, though, so we're going to have to be a little bit cautious about that. So, our first power is Vine Lash, which, you know, is a grab and pull, which is very good when your particular power is punching
this
people.
vessel continues to mount. Destroy the escapee immediately.
Briar Patch is an interesting one. It basically creates an area of hostile ground underneath the bad guy. It's slightly AoE, and it causes, let's say allergens. The game calls it pollen, but we all know what it really is. Horrible allergies to anybody nearby. Now, anybody affected by these allergies is vulnerable to other power effects. So it is a good idea for me to spread terrifying allergies to everyone. And right now, that was a healing barrel that I just destroyed, so bathe in glow.
The ship's main gun is up ahead. Destroy it, and the ship's external defense network will go down. Then the lead can get in and get you out of there.
Also, I think bad guys that are caught in the allergy patch are stuck there. They can... Also, you saw he had vines coming off him. That means he's, you know, spreading allergies to everybody. He is Crabgrass Man.
Charging. Overload. Slam.
And we will make everybody Crabgrass Man.
Do not let the prisoner reach the prime weapon control room. Damage to the power couplings will destabilize the ship.
Hey, an icy barrel. Let's take that with us.
Do not be foolish, human. You cannot stop the conversion.
You're in the Nexus. Destroy anything connecting the gun to the ship.
Cool. Anybody want a freezy barrel? You'll do. That traps him in an ice ball, and I can chuck the ice ball at things. Cute, huh?
Outlet destroyed. Stability at 75%. Stability now at
Let's just
50%.
grass it.
Stop living prisoners. Do not fail.
Just punch him. We'll allergy him. And while he's conveying allergies to the rest of the room, we'll take care of the final gun.
Yes, the gun is falling. It's smashing into Brainiac's bottle below.
Which means we have a new problem.
You will submit. No, this one has failed.
Haha. I just punched a robot.
Superman, get ready. I'm bringing you in.
Foolish human, you have doomed yourself. You will go down with this ship.
Think again, Brainiac. You can't take out the both of us. And we're not leaving until we shut this ship down. Permanently.
Superman recently went under a bit of a redesign to make him look more like the recent movies, I guess. I mean, I can understand why they'd have to do that. But he looks weird.
Almost there. Keep fighting. The network doesn't want to let me in.
Now, there's a reason why I'm just spamming attacks. And that's it. You'll notice my hit counter keeps going up. You'll get an Achievo for 25, 50, 75, and 100, I think.
The ship has been compromised.
Nice work. Brainiac wasn't counting on you breaking free and disabling his ship. Now use the teleporter and get yourself back to the city. We've got work to do.
Fortunately, I'm not going to be working with Superman very long.
Our every tactic failed.
Because Batman...
Brainiac came to Earth to destroy it. And he was winning. Then, a dying version of Earth's greatest villain brought us a weapon from the future, stolen from Brainiac himself. New heroes to withstand Brainiac. And new villains to exploit the madness. I will train these heroes to fight the sick chaos of the Joker and the evils that face us all. I am Batman, and the battle has only begun.
Yes, it's done. Superman will finish here. Use the teleporters to escape. Go!
Alright, sure, but I want to chuck a Healy barrel first. Not that I need one, but it's just good practice.